name is Rachel, and today I'm bringing you my TBR for the 3 readathons I'll be participating in over the next week. So the first one is the Dewey's 24-hour readathon, and it starts and runs all day Saturday, and you can read pretty much whatever you want. Then on Saturday as well starts a week-long readathon hosted by Mercy's Bookish Musings. I'll leave her channel link below. And that is the autumn readathon, and she's got 6 challenges. I believe it's 6. And then on Sunday, running for a week, is the Spooktober reading challenge readathon, and I'm super excited for that one. It's Halloween themed. You get to join a little spooky clan, and it seems really cute. I heard about this through Darby Lane Reading channel, so I will leave her channel link below, although there are several hosts, I believe. Yeah, so let's jump in. So Saturday is going to be super busy already because I have the Cincinnati Book Festival. But besides that, I'm going to be trying to read and not buy books because I've got this kind of book ban going on. I'll leave that link down below to explain more. But basically, I have to read all the books I've bought since July before I'm allowed to buy more books, or else I have to get rid of books I have had for a long time. So long story short, I need to get this read first thing on Saturday. So I'm hoping that I will have this all read before I go to the book festival. And that is Listen to Your Heart by Casey West. It's the only book I have left that I purchased recently that I haven't managed to read yet. So this is tops on the TBR. Hopefully I'll have a good chunk done before that readathon starts. Then I'd also like to pick up a Patrick Ness book called And the Ocean Was Our Sky. This is a book that I'm going to be reviewing for our little review group at school. So I really need to get this one read pretty soon. And it's kind of short. So I figured this would be perfect for a 24-hour readathon. I may or may not pick up Psycho by Robert Bloch, the book that inspired the movie. So I'm not sure. I'll see if I'm feeling it. Also kind of short, a little spooky, might be fun. And then I also have a book of short stories from R.L. Stine. Not all of the stories are by R.L. Stine. I think he's just like the editor who brought all the stories together. And that is Scream and Scream Again. And I love with the glare there. It's hard to see, but there's a skull. And I don't think I'll get this all the way done on Saturday, and that's fine, but it would be fun to maybe like dip into a few of those stories. So those are the Saturday reading plans right there. Then after I get to those for the 24-hour readathon, I'm going to be picking up I Remember You by Yarsa Sigurdardóttir. I probably butchered that name, I apologize. But this is a spooky book, which is the first challenge of the autumn readathon. It also is going to count for one of my Book Riot Read Harder challenges of a translated work, and I'm going to use this for the Spooky House challenge for the Spooktober readathon because it's about a spooky house, a haunted house, I believe. So this is going to be checking off a lot of boxes. The next book I'm going to be picking up is a nonfiction book called Buried Alive, The Terrifying History of Our Most Primal Fear by Jane Bondison. I'm butchering these last names. This is going to count for my nonfiction pick for the autumn readathon, and it's also going to count as my biggest fear book for the Spooktober reading challenge because I am terrified of being buried alive. Next up, I'm going to be rereading Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I know a lot of people don't like this series, but I personally love it, and I love reading it this time of year when the weather's changing. So I'm going to use this for a cold book, a book set in a cold location for the autumn readathon, and I'm also going to be using it for my clan book, my Lycan. I'm officially joining the Lycan clan for the Spooktober challenge, and this has werewolves in it, so I'm likening up. Next up, I'm going to keep reading Scream and Scream Again by R.L. Stine. This is going to count for a short story collection for both readathons. Both of them asked for a short story collection, and I got one right here. So next up for Spooktober is a Halloween themed book, and I'm going to go with Halloween Night by R.L. Stine. I saw a list on here. I'll try to find the channel and link it below. I think it was like Thrift something. I will link it down below, and she was doing a point horror readathon, and this was one of the books on the list, and I thought it would be a lot of fun, so I'm picking this one. Next up for the Spooktober one is to read a book at night, and for that I'm going to pick a book that will work for the other challenge as well, since I'm trying to do both of these this week, and for that I'm going with West by Karis Davies. This is one that Mercy herself is picking for this challenge. I don't remember how she worded it, but it was like an adult book with a young adult protagonist, I think. But she picked this one, and I've seen this cover so many times. I've heard this name so many times. Do I have any idea what this book is about? No. But it's like 150 pages. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get it and I'm going to read it for this readathon and see what it's about. I'm hoping that it's kind of westerny so that I can count it for my Read Harder challenge, but we shall see. I have no idea. It looks like it could be. I mean, there's some trees and some rocks and things. I don't know. We'll see when I read it, but that's going to count for both challenges as well. Then I also need a historical fiction book for the autumn readathon, so if I have a chance, I'm going to pick up Homegoing by Yaa Gyasi. I have this at the high school library I work at, and I haven't read it yet, so I always love to do that when I get a chance. I have this on my personal TBR, so that's always good, and guess what this counts for? It's going to count not only for this readathon, but for my Read Harder challenge, which I'm trying to wrap up, so we're ticking a lot of boxes with this baby, if I can get to it. And then last up, as if that wasn't a huge enough stack to get through in a week, for the Spooktober challenge, it is a popular book that you don't want to miss out on, and for that I'm kind of cheating with this because I'm just picking a book that I need to read, but it's kind of popular, and I guess I don't want to miss out on it, but I'm reading it for my high school book club, and it is a big old chunker, so I can pretty much guarantee you I won't get it finished this week, but I at least want to get it started. I'm definitely planning on listening to the audio for this while I'm traveling this week, and that is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This, like I said, is for my book club, so I've got to get to this guy, and he is a chunker, so I need to get started with this bad boy, so we're going to include him in there. So, yeah. So that means, woo! So that means I'm reading all of these books this week. I am not sure I'm going to be able to do it, but you know what? We're going to give it the old try. So if you're participating in any of these readathons, let me know down below. I'd love to watch your TBR as well. And again, I'm going to try to link all the readathons I mentioned down below so that you can get the information. And if you've read any of these books and you think I should jump on them first, please let me know. I'll try to get to them as early as I can. And besides that, just, you know, wish me luck. It would be amazing if I could get through all of these. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it possible to read 11 books in 1 week when you're working? I don't think so. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I doubt we're gonna get to that. You know what? If I could read 7 books, I would be more than happy. Honestly, if I could read 5 books, I would be more than happy. So that's the goal. At least half of this stack we need to get to. If we get to half, we're going to call it a success. So thank you so much for watching. I will try to vlog this whole experience and let you know. If not, I'll definitely do a wrap up. So stay tuned for those, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.